Hey there, I'm Kathy Klein, and I'm the founder of CertifiedMedicareAgents.com, but I'm also a working Medicare agent with almost 600 clients. And I wanted to tell you what happened to me yesterday with two of my clients. Both of these clients had questions with their Part B medications. A Part B medication is generally a medication that is not self-administered. You're either going to the doctor or you're going to an infusion center. Some medical professional is administering this medication to you, or in some cases, if you have type 1 diabetes, I believe it's type 1, and you have a pump, that's also a Part B medication. So what happened? My client, or she's a former client now, so there were two issues with Part B. The first one, the one that comes to mind, and the reason why I'm making this video, is my client had the supplement plan G with me. Her employer used to subsidize that program. She was with a large company that you've heard of, and they have a lot of retirees. And for years, they gave each retiree a good amount of money to pay for medical expenses. In this case, I think it was $2,700 a year. And then spouses also got something. And a couple of years ago, they started letting their employees know that they were moving away from that model, and they were going to basically funnel all of the retirees into an employer-sponsored Medicare Advantage Plan. And it sounded good, is there pre-authorization? No, there's no pre-authorization. What's the maximum out of pocket? It's low, it's very low, okay. And so I had them ask all these questions, and a lot of my clients decided to go with the new plan. And that plan started less than 2 weeks ago as I'm recording this video. What happened yesterday? My former client called me and said, Kathy, I'm taking this Part B drug, and it was paid for completely after I paid the Part B deductible. And I said, yes, that's how it works. And she says, well, with the Medicare Advantage Plan, they're running it through the drug plan. I'm hitting the donut hole right away. And this is going to cost me thousands of dollars more than what I was paying before. And I said, well, yeah, a lot of Medicare Advantage plans do that. And she said, well, then I even asked them if the maximum out of pocket applied, and they said no, because it's the drug plan portion. And I said, yeah, a lot of Medicare Advantage plans do that too. This is what you need to look out for. If you are on a Part B drug, so this could be allergy shots, it could be shots for migraine headaches, it could be bone health shots. There are a lot of Part B drugs. Just think, if you're not administering that drug to yourself, if you're going to an infusion center or a doctor's office or somewhere to get that shot, it's probably a Part B drug. Those drugs are generally extremely expensive, which brings me to the second client I talked to yesterday about Part B drugs. She was just starting a new drug, had just received her first shot. And she said, I don't know if this is going to be under Part B or Part D. And I said, well, let me look it up under your drug plan just for kicks. If they bill her under her drug plan, I hope you're sitting down, because her costs will be $79,000 for 4 shots a year. That's right, $79,000. So, oh, and by the way, I asked her, well, what card did they take? Did they take your Medicare A and B card, or did they take your drug plan card? And she said they took my Medicare card. There's a good chance that that's being billed properly, but I did tell her to go ahead and double check and make sure, because if it's covered under the drug plan, she's probably not going to be able to afford it. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't afford $79,000 a year extra for my medication. If you are switching from a Medicare supplement plan to a Medicare Advantage plan, or even if you're just turning 65 and making that decision, just understand that your Medicare Advantage plan may bill Part B drugs under the drug portion, in which case you are going to wind up spending a lot more money. So I hope this helps, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.